back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today I'll be sharing all of my favorite products for the entire month of October. But before we get started, if it is your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, don't forget to hit the first favorite of the month is actually a fragrance from KILLIAN. This is Love Don't Be Shy. I have some notes of sugar, vanilla, caramel, and musk and rose. To my nose, this smells just like marshmallow. Like, you get a whole lot of sugar, vanilla. This just reminds you of some type of candy. I do feel like this is a fragrance that most people wouldn't like. I can actually see like a young girl really liking this, or somebody like in their early 20s. I think if you're like around my age or closer to 40, what am I saying? Because I am very close to 40. But I feel like if you're around my age range or a little bit older, you might not like this because it does lean a little bit juvenile, but I do like the way that this smells. This smells really good. Now, I do feel like it is way overpriced for the performance that you get. This is not a fragrance that is going to last very long. I smell it on myself maybe about 3 or 4 hours, and I pretty much go nose blind to it. I don't get that much compliments on it, but I do like the way that it smells. This retails for about $240. I don't remember the exact price point, but it is kind of pricey. Now, if that is a little bit out of your price range, Dossier does have a version of this that smells identical, because I actually have it and I do use that sometimes, but this smells really good. I would highly recommend this if you're into like those super sweet, sugary type of fragrances, and I feel like this would be perfect going into fall, winter time. This favorite of mine is actually a vitamin that comes from Target. This is the Woman's Daily multivitamin from Target, y'all. I started taking these earlier in the year. I felt like I didn't notice that much of a difference. I just know that it's good to take a multivitamin, and I noticed that when I stopped taking these for like a month, my nails were starting to break a lot. Now, keep in mind, I'm somebody, I don't eat meat and I don't drink milk or any type of dairy, so my nails tend to be kind of brittle, so I do need to take a multivitamin. And now, since I've started back taking these, my nails have grown back and they are a lot stronger. I don't wear fake nails. I've started back taking these, my nails are actually starting to grow back and they are a lot stronger. So if you're in the market for a good multivitamin, you can pick this up from Target. Let's get into some skincare products right quick. And the first skincare product that was my absolute favorite, I picked this up earlier during the month when Amazon was having a Prime Day sale. This is the Farmacy Whipped Greens oil-free foaming cleanser. I've been loving this. I was just looking for a new cleanser. I've been using the CeraVe salicylic cleanser. I was using that every day, and that started to get a little bit too harsh for me, so I decided to try something that didn't have as many active ingredients in it, and I've been loving this. This really foams up. It does a really good job at removing dirt, makeup. Now, do keep in mind, this is kind of drying. When I use this straight up as a cleanser, when I'm not wearing any makeup and I'm just trying to take off like my moisturizer and sunscreen, I feel like this does leave my skin a little dry. Now, when I have foundation or just makeup on in general, I feel like my skin is a lot less dry after I use this. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully y'all get what I'm saying. So I do feel like if you have dry skin, or your skin starts to get a little drier during like the fall, winter time, you might want to hold out on this, because again, I do feel like this could be kind of drying. So, but if you do have oily, acne prone skin like myself, this is one to check out. I would highly recommend this, and I think I paid like $20 for this. I know at Sephora this is closer to $30, and they do have a mini size, but this is really worth checking out, and it's very gentle. I haven't had any breakouts or anything. It's just a little bit on the dry side, but other than that, I really do like this cleanser. I would highly recommend. Next skincare product that I've been loving for the month of October comes from Good Molecules. This is the caffeine energizing eye patches, y'all. What I like most about these is that these are very cooling under the eye. Sometimes I only get 3 to 4 hours of sleep, and y'all know I work 2 jobs, so sometimes I be tired and I look tired, especially around my eye area. So this just does a good job with making me look awake, or my eyes don't look as puffy. Even though I do like these eye patches, they're not my favorite. And one of the main things that I don't like about these is when you put these under your eye, they start to slide down. That's like one of the things that I hate, that you have to constantly keep sliding it back up. I've tried other ones that I like a lot better. I know Sephora has a brand called Wonder Beauty. They make like eye patches, those are my favorite ones because once you put them on, they pretty much staying in place until you take them off. But outside of that, I feel like this is a pretty decent product. You get a lot of patches in this. I don't even think I paid $20 for this. I got this from Ulta a while ago, and I've been consistently using. Now I don't use these every single day, but I do use these several times out of the week. I'm trying to think. 60 patches come in here, so that lasts quite a long time, and I actually still have a lot left in here. And this is what it looks like inside. These are very cooling and hydrating. They just don't stay in place. That would be like my only issue with them. These two products that were my absolute favorite are makeup products, and the first one comes from Gucci. This is the new concealer that was released a few weeks ago. I know when I reviewed it here on my channel, I was like, it's okay. But since I've been using it a lot, I do like this concealer. Now, it is pretty pricey. This is a very hydrating concealer. It doesn't crease on you. That's like the main thing I like about it, is that I can go all day and I don't have to worry about it creasing or settling into any fine lines. The coverage on this is beautiful. It's also hydrating. It's not dry. So this has been one of my go-to concealers. I still don't like the packaging. I hate these flowers, but other than that, I do like this concealer a lot. I would highly recommend y'all pick this up. If you've been thinking about getting it, get it. It's worth the $47. The last product that I've been using a lot, this has been my go-to-work foundation. This is the Total Capture foundation from Dior. I've had this for a while, and I just now started back using it. What I like about this foundation is that it looks very skin-like, and as it sit on your skin, it starts to look better and better. And this is also plumping. This is just a really nice foundation. It is not matte. This is going to give you more of like a natural finish. It lasts all day. I have the shade 5. Now this foundation isn't sold at Sephora for some reason. I'm not sure if it's sold at Ulta, but you can pick it up directly from Dior. You can get it at Nordstrom, Bloomingdale, Saks. This is just a really good foundation. I would highly recommend it. It is on the pricey side. I think this is closer to $90. It might even be $100. I don't know, because sometimes things be going up and down when it comes to the price. But this has just been my go-to foundation. I've been loving it. I wear this every single day when I'm going to work, so I would highly recommend this foundation. But anyway, y'all, that is it. Those are my favorites for the entire month of October. Y'all let me know in the comment section, have you tried out any other products I mentioned? And also, y'all let me know what were some of your favorite products this month. And most importantly, do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.